你好
Hello.
Bonjour.
Sembeno.
Marhaba.
Hey ho.
Caro.
Hola.
Croeso, hello. My name is Charlie Trotman. Why did I set out to make this documentary? For someone born and bred in Swansea, it was almost like something missing. Being Welsh used to mean something. I went to Ysgol Cymraeg Lôn Las, and these days it seems like nobody speaks the language. With no jobs, nobody gets up to work. It felt like a wasteland. I would hate to live in a world where we were all the same, where we all had the same foods, spoke the same language. Photography became my way of interpreting the world and became my language to communicate with other people. But later, I wanted more. I want to be in the pictures, not just take them, and I discovered I wasn't the only one who had a need for a cultural experience.
Hi, my name is Josie Liang, and my Chinese name is Xia Liang. The first few months I came here was kind of boring. I don't have much friends. Every day I just go to school and then back home. I had no fun. I mean, I do know some people and they were really nice, but it just appears that they have their friends and I can't really get in. I lived with 2 Chinese girls last year and we do get along, but they too were much closer because they knew each other before I came. I don't have much friends, especially friends from other countries. I will always want to make some foreign friends, maybe because of the difference of language and culture and stuff. I feel it was hard to communicate with them, but I think that's exactly the point of being here, right? Like, exchange culture and ideas.
My name is Jennifer Christopher, an indigene of Edo State, Nigeria, in Africa.
My first semester here was a bit frustrating. I resumed on the 4th week of lecture, which made it really hard for me to cope with. Lectures and meet up with assignment deadlines. Apart from trying to cope with studies and adapt to the environment which I was in, and of course the cold weather, I had no friends. I was so lonely and bored, I got so addicted to my phone. I tried so hard to make Swansea a home, but it wasn't just happening. I strongly feel language is a barrier for student socialization in school, and most people are really just comfortable relating with people from their region.
I think this documentary brought us, our 3 together, and Jennifer and Charlie were from different countries, but now we're together and we're friends.
Swansea is slowly becoming home, even though I miss home so much, and I now have friends that, I can be with, and I just feel like home.
An amazing time, and I keep saying that we should remain pen pals, and they keep teasing me about that because basically everyone uses Facebook these days, but I'm still going to write them letters, and I hope we remain friends afterwards.
I'm so glad those days of working at the beach alone and always being on my phone are gone, and I have friends which I can do this stuff with. I'm the kind of person who is always ready and happy to try new things. And yes, of course, I want to travel the world and have friends in all of those countries, if that's possible. Well, but until then, I'm going to take advantage of my stay in Swansea and learn different cultures. Try out the food, the dance, language, and everything.